metrics really differ from business to business and VC to VC. But there are certain things which are kind of common and important, and it helps the founder to kind of monitor those uh, to succeed in his business, right? So it's not just for the benefit of the VC, but for the business itself. So the metrics, obviously, the common ones are, one of the main ones that a VC would look at could be the burn rate, right? Which is, what are your operating expenses on a monthly basis? What are the kind of revenues you're generating from your product in the market? And what is the kind of capital efficiency of whatever money or effort has been invested right into the business. So um, what sort of cash are you able to generate with that, and are you keeping your expenses under control, so that while there is a burn, it is not an unreasonable amount of burn. So the burn rate is something, how much money you're really burning on a monthly basis to grow or to set up your business, is something that they would typically look at, right? The second most important number, I mean, no particular order really, all of these are very important, but the other thing that they do look for is unit economics, right? So venture capitalists would want to understand the cost and revenue, right? What is the cost and revenue of the business at the most basic unit level. So if it is, if it is a electric scooter that you're selling, then how much does it take to, build? What are all of the loaded expenses to kind of build, manufacture that scooter, and what is, and take it to market, and at the end of it, what is it that you get back, right? And then what is the lifetime value of the customer that you acquired? How much did it cost you to acquire that customer in the first place, right? So lifetime value, customer acquisition cost, operating costs, all of that, but drill down to one unit of your business. It could be a SaaS subscription for a month or a year, one customer's subscription, or it could be a product that you're putting out there, etc. But one unit of your business, and what does it take? So that's really the unit economics, which is of very which is an important construct to look at. And the third and last thing that I would say is the annual recurring revenue and the rate of growth of the ARR, right? So essentially, you're saying every month I'm making this much. If I multiply that by 12, I have my annual run rate. And every month, am I growing enough to make sure that my annual run rate is growing, right? So every month, that should be sustainable, or that should be an increase, because the market is discovering my product and I'm able to place it better, and that growth rate really is of great comfort for a VC to understand.